New Thought Media Network proudly presents Realizing Wholeness with Dr. Ali Benjamin. Thursdays at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Live on New Thought Media Network and YouTube.com. Now, let's join Dr. Ali in Realizing Wholeness.
Hello and a very warm welcome to Realizing Wholeness. I'm Ali Benjamin, and it is my great joy to be here this evening to offer this practice, this meditation and prayer practice to activate our consciousness of wholeness. And so thank you for being here this evening, or maybe you're watching this as a replay. And today I chose this quote that I would like to share with you. And it is by Jon Kabat-Zinn. To drop into being means to recognize your interconnectedness with all life and with being itself. Your very nature is being part of a larger and larger sphere of wholeness. And so today I'll share some thoughts with you that I've been thinking about all day in preparation for this practice. And it's about really having an understanding of how powerful our minds are. Our minds are influencing us all the time, influencing our feelings, influencing just about everything that we experience. We're always creating stories, having opinions and thoughts. And whilst this is just how life is, once we begin to realize that our thinking affects our reality. Our thinking affects our body, our health. Our thinking affects our relationships. We begin to, as we put this together, we see that we can actually have greater mastery over our minds and start to pick and choose the quality of the thoughts that we're having, knowing that those thoughts affect our reality. Those thoughts create our reality. And so the practice I'm going to share today is about activating the different intelligence centers that we have within us. Our head is an intelligence center, our heart is, and our belly or our body center. There's intelligence within all of those centers. There's neural cells within the brain, within the heart, and within the gut. And so as we build coherence between these three vital centers, we build a coherence, we build an energy, we build a vibration, we build consciousness. And when we activate these centers and then have access to the innate wisdom that we have within us, then we're better able to move in the directions we want to move into. We have better access to the kind of thinking that aligns with the kind of experience we want in our lives. And maybe that's peace, harmonious relationships, better health. All of these things are deeply impacted by the quality of our thoughts. And if we're habituated to, let's say, negative thought patterns, being judgmental, pessimistic, feeling victimized, these are lower vibration feelings and thoughts. And if we're thinking them, feeling them, experiencing them over and over again, that tends to be the quality, the vibration of our life. So the whole premise here is to start programming our conscious mind and our subconscious mind. Why? Because the subconscious mind is what is giving us the experience that we're having. Because those beliefs, those thoughts, those ideas in the subconscious mind then get played out in our reality. Our subconscious mind is always impacting our bodies. And so when we program our subconscious mind with intentional thoughts, with beliefs that really match who we are at the very core, then we experience the life that we truly want. We're not going on default and just repeating the same old, maybe negative beliefs that we may push down with our rational mind. But if there's negative beliefs in our subconscious mind, such as I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I'm too old, I'm too young, I don't have what it takes, all these subtle thoughts, fleeting typically, that come and go, that are connected to deeper beliefs that we maybe are still buried within us, based on our programming, based on our upbringing, based on the things that we learned or what people told us, then these subconscious tapes or beliefs are running us. They're actually becoming our life. And so we're going to do an activation today. And this is a meditation. And I'm going to take you into all three centers of intelligence. And hopefully you'll get to know and experience this for yourself and use this practice as one to bring you into alignment with what you truly want to experience in your life and who you truly want to be in your life. So again, to drop into being means to recognize your interconnectedness with all life and with being itself. Your very nature is being part of a larger and larger spheres of wholeness. And so this is our thought for the day. Thank you, Jon Kabat-Zinn. And so if you will, just take a moment to get comfortable. Maybe you're busy doing something. I invite you to stop and take a seat or lay down or just become still and centered inside yourself as we do this activation together. Closing the outer eyes and going inside and down, turning your awareness to the inside and going in to the body, because this is really where we experience ourselves, our life. And whilst we're accustomed to seeing through our eyes the world around us, to the phenomenal world, and that can become so hypnotic, so alluring. But as we practice meditation, as we turn within, we begin to explore our internal landscape, who we are on the inside. And this is important as you begin to awaken to your higher self, your truer self, that is more than the body, that is more than the mind. This higher self or truer self, your essential self, is that which has a body and that which has a mind, but you are so much more. you are a unique, one-of-a-kind, individualized expression of life. Perfect, whole, and complete. There is nothing missing. There is nothing wrong. Everything in this higher state is perfect. Maybe not to the human ego mind, but to the divine mind. We are all right where we need to be, experiencing exactly what we need to experience. This is our reality. And as we slow down, become more mindful and intentional, we begin to identify with this greater perspective. We begin to be more relaxed and easy with the way things are. Even though things may not be as we would prefer them to be, when we can occupy that dimension of our being that is in complete acceptance, takes full responsibility for what is showing up in and as our life. And we loosen our objections, our judgments, our opinions, our victim consciousness, as that becomes less and less part of our identity. We begin to occupy our essential self. And when we come to our very life with a mindset and a heart set of complete acceptance, we then have a tendency to move and flow with the natural rhythms of life. Life becomes more graceful. We become more elegant in our thinking. And we begin to move to the higher realms of beauty and love and joy and wholeness and creativity. And when we're vibrating at those energies, then life mirrors back to us that peace and harmony and wholeness and creativity, loving kindness, beauty. And so let us take a deeper dive in right now. Let's take a deep breath. Exhaling, arriving more fully in this present moment. Connecting with that deep sense of being present, being available. And I invite you to bring your attention and your awareness to your mind, to your brain, to that part of you that thinks and processes, analyzes, that part of you that is the storehouse of all that you've learned over the years that you've been incarnated. And as you start to consider the content of your consciousness, as you start to consider your local mind, all that you know, including all of your memories, your dreams, your visions, all of that is contained within this head center. And there's this local mind. And then I invite you to expand to the non-local mind, the greater mind, the mind of the universe, infinite intelligence. And as you do this, I want you to pay attention to the local mind and then expanding it out to the greater mind until it becomes one. This omniscience, all-knowing. And as you start to embody this greater mind, expand your perspective greater than you typically do when you're occupying your local mind. When you expand your awareness out to the divine mind or the greater mind, there's a greater fluidity, a spaciousness that can be accessed and felt and experienced. There's a sense of freedom that you're not locked in to who you think you are. There is room to expand your sense of self. And so as you maybe move back and forth between the thoughts you're having in your local mind and then expand it out to the greater mind. Infinite thoughts, infinite possibilities, infinite potentialities. And in this place of omniscience, in this place of expansiveness, there's the capacity to think new thoughts, to tap into a greater knowing, activate intuition. And in this open and receptive state, new ideas may arise. Just get a sense of what wants to be known right now in this greater field of infinity, infinite possibilities and potentialities. What wants to be known, and listen. Remember to breathe and center yourself if you drift off into a particular thought soup, memory. And bring yourself back to center with your breath, breathing deeply and easily and peacefully. And remembering you're more than your mind, you're more than your body, you're that which has a mind and a body. Your essential self is formless and timeless. And now I'm going to invite you to drop down into your heart center, into that place of feelings, emotions, dreams and wishes and hopes, the way you feel connected to yourself, your life, your relations, this place of love, of bonding, closeness, connection with others. This place where you felt the full spectrum of emotions over your lifetime. And just get a sense of this local heart, all the familiar feelings, emotions that you feel connected to the life that you live. And as you're feeling into this love, as you're feeling into the feelings that you have for your loved ones and for your life, just take a moment to give thanks, to count these blessings. And now I want you to expand from the local heart to the non-local heart, the greater heart of the universe, the greater heart, the agape love, the unconditional love that exists when we're realizing our wholeness, when we're manifesting an expanded consciousness in regards to our wholeness, our interconnectedness, our interrelatedness. And as you expand and explore this deeper realm of divine love, this omnipotence, this power that exists within all of us, this power to love, to be loved, to give and receive love. This omnipotence is expansive, it's unconditional, it belongs to no one, but all of us experience it. It isn't attached to ideas or people or places or dreams or wishes. Love just is. And as you presence yourself in love, ask, what would love have me know today? What would love have me feel today? And listen. Expanding the field of love, inviting love into your local heart, divine love to move through your body, healing, uplifting, inspiring, connecting you to this physical world, the physical body. And so in this way, we are opening up a channel between ourselves and the greater heart of the universe. Agape love, unconditional love. And we invite it in to bless us, to heal us, to bring us peace, and remember our wholeness. And as we realize our wholeness, as we realize that we are love's presence, we give thanks for this. And now I invite you to take another deep breath and move down. Bring your awareness down into your belly, into your gut, into your body center, experiencing this local body, the you, this beautiful vehicle that has supported you throughout your lifetime. And get a sense of your local self, and then expand your awareness to the non-local self, the greater body of the universe, the omnipresence. And as you connect with all life, the trees, the bodies of water, the air, the earth, the two-leggeds, the four-leggeds, the winged, the finned, the hooved, the creepy crawlers, and as you consider your place in the great web of life, feel your connection, feel your brotherhood and sisterhood with all physical life, with all creation, and really get a sense that we're in this thing together. We're dancing through the cosmos on this earth planet, connected to all elements, all beings. And in this way, we can feel the tremendous wave and energy that life is, that we're all a part and connected to. And in this way, we realize our wholeness. We're building and manifesting our wholeness consciousness so that we can serve and support and receive the physical blessings that we do in this world. And in this way, we are blessed and healed. We acknowledge our oneness and the beauty of the physical world and the beauty of our own lives and the way that we are and that we move and we love and we think. And we activate all three centers: omniscience, omnipotence, omnipresence. And we activate the wisdom within our head, within our heart, and within our body. And in this way, we are having a greater experience of presence. And I share this prayer for this greater experience of wholeness that we're experiencing right here, right now, together in this moment. I recognize and honor the presence of the one infinite power, the divine intelligence that permeates all of existence, the infinite source of love, light, and wisdom in this very essence of wholeness. It is the very essence of wholeness, perfect in every way. It is the creative life force that animates and sustains all life. I know that I am one with this divine intelligence. Its presence flows through me, around me, and is me. I am an expression of perfect wholeness. The same power that creates galaxies and orchestrates the dance of the cosmos resides within me, guiding me towards perfect health and harmony. I now declare that I am whole, complete, and perfect. Every cell in my body vibrates with divine energy and intelligence. My mind is clear, my body is strong, and my spirit is vibrant. I'm filled with vitality, peace, and joy. I accept and embrace my wholeness now, knowing that it is my true nature. With a heartfelt, wholehearted gratitude, I give thanks for the manifestation of wholeness in my life. I'm deeply grateful for the divine intelligence that heals, restores, and harmonizes every aspect of my being. I rejoice in the realization of my perfect health and well-being. I release this prayer into the law of the universe, knowing that it is already done. I let go of any doubt or fear, trusting completely in the infinite wisdom of the divine. I surrender to the perfect unfolding of this truth in my life and in all lives now. And so it is. So peace and blessings to all of you. I'm so glad that you're here. I trust that this meditation, this activation, and this prayer support you in manifesting wholeness consciousness and for you realizing your wholeness. And if you would like to support this ministry, the Satya Center and Growing Edge Live, you can do so at our website, satyalive.org, or on Venmo and PayPal at Satya Center. So thank you again. Peace and blessings. And please let us know if you need support. We have practitioners that can support you. And you can email us at thesatyacenter@gmail.com. And I'll see you next week. Peace and blessings to you. Lots of love. And know that you're not alone, that you have friends here at Satya. And I'm also doing a live presentation this Sunday. You can find out more about that on our Facebook page or our Instagram page. So thank you very much, and I will see you next week. Here we go.